Hello, testing comms. How do you hear me? And there we are. Hello everyone, I'm Shooting Deeps, and today we're going to experience a bit of a challenge. People in the Discord, they have requested I go into combat with X4 UDALOY. In particular, Mr. Randy Viper has wished this abhorrent mission upon me, so we're going to give it a go. We've got a strong surface duct and a strong thermal layer at 45 meters. Already at a minor disadvantage with my mighty Trafalgar class. Because alas, one of the tubes just doesn't exist in the Epic mod. Nonetheless, we're going to configure these weapons to attack surface vessels and get stuck in. Grab a cuppa, because it may take a little while, or it could take about 60 seconds if they counter detect me straight away. We will see. Let's have a look.
On sonar, new contact bearing 194, designated Sierra 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet, please. Get my towed array out. There she is.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 242, designated Sierra 2.
Okay, so first things, we know we're fighting UDALOY, so we're gonna skip across and get them classified.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
So the initial indication from that particular UDALOY is that we have the sonar noise range advantage. That's good. Next we're going to do is just look at the kind of weapons we're dealing with. So the use at 80, there's a max depth of 1,000 meters here. That puts us at an immediate horrible disadvantage. However, the SSN-14 missiles, they'll go down to 500 meters. My submarine can just skim under there. So we're going to take it down nice and slowly, maintaining our sonar noise range advantage. Full dive on the planes, take the submarine deep to 503 meters.
503, dive I.
There she goes. Go on, planesman, do your thing. Now, we haven't detected the other ones.
New contact bearing
There they go.
232, designated Sierra 3. Con sonar, new contact bearing 249, designated Sierra 4.
What did I expect to happen? I thought that they might counter detect me immediately and just rain unholy hell upon me before I had a chance to fight back. But it looks like we have a small opportunity. And who's this guy? He could come in very handy. Whatever he is. Oh, a backup happened then. 2100 every day. No, I haven't gone past it yet. You have so many units in the Epic mode. You can quite often find yourself scrolling like a madman.
Sonar, new contact bearing 266, designated Sierra 5.
Roger, Sierra 5. That's in 200 meters. Full dive on the planes. 30 down. Fair play, planesman. Guys in the mess will be complaining at that.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Oh, thank you very much, merchant. Look at that. So I went past it then. They're all active. We'll be on depth soon. There we
Con
go.
sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as escort.
Excellent. So they are beginning to get within the range of counter-detecting me with a towed array. We're going to build our advantage. We're going to change course.
Con sonar lost. Come right to 279 helm I.
Starboard 25. Steer 279. Check the depth of the water. Hello, shipmate. Hey, bro, how you doing? I'm gonna have to keep a very close eye on these. Let's check the speed of the merchant. 16 knots. So that is actually a bit of a shame. We're going to keep this course.
246 helm I.
A little bit outside of the RBU 6000 range, but what this does provide is a bit of masking from the merchant. Potentially a bit of an own goal.
Come right to 272 helm I.
Starboard 25, steer 272. So we'll see how that goes. Now we don't have a good solution on these guys, but we'll assume that they're sort of within a familiar range. And we'll use their transients to assist us in delivering destruction towards the enemy. Unfortunately, I do not expect we'll be able to keep the wires. So we're going to have to play it fast and furious. We're going to get a countermeasure out to be reloaded immediately.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-1. Aye.
Con helm, steady course.
Torpedoes away, multiple enemy
Aye,
contact.
sir.
Classification UDALOY. Torpedoes are running normally. Stand by the bedlam. We're going to increase speed to 10 knots.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Sierra 2 is going to very rapidly decide to increase speed. Now when these weapons get...
Dive at 503. Dive I.
Roger 503. When these weapons get anywhere close, they're only going to have seconds to run once they're active. Maximum range of 12,000. It's going to be tight. But we need to be, to stand any chance. The weapons are already bearing down on me. Get a decoy out. Let's watch what happens. Change
Come
course.
left to 188 helm I.
And get this reloaded. Now if this weapon turns to starboard, we've got a problem. We will immediately be losing our wires. We'll see.
Con sonar.
Slow it down.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
Let's turn into starboard.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Roger, weapon acquired. The merchant. Oh no, I fired at the little merchant. if you please.
Con, maneuvering.
Not the
Making
merchant.
turns for 5 knots.
You got to get around that merchant. Bit of multitasking. The weapons are dropping all around us. Where's my course? That's a good course to avoid that weapon.
Helm. Steady course.
More inbound. Stand by, decoy loading. Favorite type of chocolate?
On, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Ferrero Rocher. That could drag that right towards me. That could be an enormous issue. Tube 1, mid-course guidance. Let's get these pointed back at the enemy. That's coming towards me, I think, unless it turns around. Go on, turn around.
Con sonar regained contact on
Excellent.
Sierra 4, bearing 2, 4, 3.
Small mercies indeed. Yeah, to be fair, I am partial to a Bourneville. Weapons 1, 2 and 3, mid-course guidance. Tracking Sierra 2, Sierra 5, classification, UDALOY. Time to run, 2 minutes. Oof. That was a very interesting beginning. Is it really a small mercy? Well, it is if the alternative is me. Okay, let's have a look. Have we got time? What's this gonna do? Good. Very good. Screaming towards her. Look at that. Creeping death inbound. At 80 knots. Bourneville's very good with a coffee. I should have got a coffee before starting the stream. Well, committed now. Need to maintain situational awareness here.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 2, 5, 3.
Roger, noisemaker.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I am in a maze of crap here. Navigating an ocean of poo. I wouldn't say that yet, Mr. Randy Viper. This could go wrong very quickly. I am surrounded by weapons. My advantage at the minute is I've managed to maintain wires, and I've only got 10 seconds to run on this weapon. So, it's not looking good. The UDALOY, running away at 35 knots, have managed to escape 12 kilometers by the skin of their teeth. Which is going to be exceptionally hard now because they've got a standoff range and their missiles. Which is incredibly frustrating. Boom. I am now in a weapons-free area with no weapons loaded. They are going to come back. So how can I play this? They have created a lot of noise with regards to their own weapons. My only chance now is to hide within their torpedoes. They'll turn around very shortly. Total ray is out. And I need to remain undetected for a short while. If I can get weapons out, there's no point. Not until they turn around and come dangerously close. So the thing with the spearfishing game is that while it runs exceptionally fast, You only get 12 kilometers to play with it. And the Udaloy running away at 35 knots, they can quickly achieve a safe standoff range and just rain missiles upon you. So it's extremely dangerous. And you thought it wasn't going to be a challenge, huh? The game's still afoot.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Roger, tube 1. Very good. Configure weapon. So what I've got for me now, right now, is my enormous sonar noise range advantage. And these guys, probably not going to slow down. They're going to come screaming towards me. A bit of eyes-only training. Providing they continue to move fast, I should be able to keep a bit of an advantage. That being said, at 12 kilometers and 25 knots, the towed array is working annoyingly well. Never mind. So we need to see how the situation unfolds. Once we get these weapons loaded, we can go silent again. Until then, we're going to have to accelerate time.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
But not
Con,
all...
torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Roger, tube 3 ready. All hope is not lost, because what we have done is broken up the enemy vessels. We can now fight one at a time. Yes, please. Notice the range closing, and I can't let her get within 6,000. So between 6 and 7.5, I have to attack. Otherwise, they'll run away again, and I'll run out of weapons before they're killed. Which will be a very sad day indeed. It's already very serious, Randy Viper. This is an abhorrent concoction of complete hell. So, that I should be able to play with.
Shoot tube 1, aye sir. Shoot tube 2, aye sir.
Go on, boys. There they go. She might not be so fortunate this time. And I can
Break
quiet
shift
my
for
vessel
ultra
down. Everyone be quiet. You still vote 20, Poti. Well, it might be doable with that absolute monster that we played with yesterday, the mighty Yasin. So these are running very close to each other. In a game a few episodes ago, I had weapons detonate due to their proximity at the moment of explosion before it hit. So I'm just going to move these apart. There it goes. In fact, if I just do one quick little loop of this weapon, there she goes. Round and round. On course.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 2, 4,
Oh.
0.
Oh, I still have the bearing there. There she is. Noisemaker right there. Not to you lot.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
I mean, engage silent running. Or sonar alert quiet state. As you would say. Here we go. On course to Sierra 4. Nice and quiet. Let's get the other one homing in.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 2, 3, 4.
It's important at times like this to attempt to maintain
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Roger, weapon acquired, and prevent target fixation. Need to keep your situational awareness up. Sierra 2 is still running away, like the brave Udaloy she really is. Get away from that decoy. 2 minutes to run. They're not supposed to ever detect you in the negative. They'll initially detect you at +10, but they will hold you until 0.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 228.
Good hit on target. Next weapon. Here she comes. 1 minute 36 to run. That could be close. And another weapon coming towards me by the looks of things. Hopefully she's got that wrong. Starboard side. It could be a good shot.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 223.
The Kirov battle cruiser has entered the chat. Come and have a chat in the Discord. You can stick all your suggestions in there. I will not complain. Stand by impact.
Con sonar,
Boom.
lost contact.
Into the
Sierra,
night.
4, last bearing 221. Contact breaking up.
Beautiful. Okay, let's take stock of the situation. Reload our weapons. 1 down. Sierra 2 is coming about. Good. Sierra 5 has probably already come about. Get in. Absolutely. Quantify. Krivat Cresta 2. Grisha 3. Yeah, just come and have a chat in the Discord and say whatever abominations you can concoct. And I'll gladly attempt it. To be honest, I thought I'd be dead by now. Check the depth of water. It's miles. I'm good. Right then. This is the plan. Sierra 2 is coming towards me. I needed to get to around there. Sierra 5, range unknown. Dangerous. We're going to improve our solution on that contact. Fast forward a little bit.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Roger, tube 1.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Roger, tube 2. Very good. Bomb shot. So meanwhile, Sierra 5 is heading away. Minus 50, minus 50, minus 50. Out. There was a loud explosion. So those weapons detonating. Sierra 2, towed array is functional, barely. Magic
Con
towed
sonar,
array.
lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 259. Contact faded.
Roger, Sierra 5 has run away. Not a problem. And Sierra 3. Forgot about Sierra 3. That was very poor. Here she comes. Coming into range for a bit of death and destruction. Calculate our firing solutions, get our weapons configured correctly. And that'll do, pig. It's close enough. Shipmate.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Tubes 1 and 2 running normally. Which one have I activated? That one. It's raining. Four minutes to run on the weapon. Beautiful. Oh, you see that? That's good. They don't have a very good fix on me, but that's going to creep towards me. So I need to keep a very close eye on that.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
Come left to 1. Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con maneuvering.
Countermeasure
Making
deployed.
turns for 10 knots.
So here's the risk. The countermeasure may draw that towards me.
Noisemaker bearing 257.
Before I can get away, which could be mildly irritating. Well, we're still alright. Not forgetting we can actually go underneath these weapons if we should need to. Back to the task at hand.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 2.
Con helm. Steady course.
And there you are. Sierra 2 has been blanked by the decoy.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Come on, Udaloy. Yeah, you never know. Things have a way of going wrong really quickly. Like, why are these weapons having an absolute fest? Here they go. I need to keep an eye out there as well. Good. Very good. Stand by impact.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 266.
Roger,
Con,
noisemaker.
torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Roger, tube 4. Let's split these up a little bit. Send them home. One minute 58 to run. Let's maintain situational awareness on Sierra 5 and Sierra 3. We're okay. I got to admit, it's not looking too great for your Udaloy at the minute. Randy Viper. It appears that they're going to get hit.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 272.
Because my other weapon is doing the round robin on the decoys. And boom. Excellent. Let's get you reloading. Here we go. Smoke on the water, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think she's having a good time of it. Look at that array, though. I wonder if we can deafen her.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing 276. Contact breaking up.
Another ticket directly to Davy Jones. Okay, Sierra 3 has come about. So let's take care of that. Unknown range. The most dangerous range of all. We'll make short work of that. Better. 12 kilometers. Let's have a look at the current threat.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
So, from this range, you'll pick me up active. So we're going to have to change course. Starboard. 30, steer 234.
Come right to 234. Helm aye.
We could lose the array. We'll just keep a close eye on the active.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2. Bearing 276.
Roger, Sierra 2. Did you say Sierra 2? Yeah, Sierra 2's dead, shipmate. But thank you for the information. Still climbing. I thought that'd be going down by now. Come on. That could be a very bad situation. Ah, good. It's dropping. Thought she was going to get me then. But we no longer have a towed array.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Holding Sierra 3. Sierra 3 is running very slowly.
Con, helm, steady course.
Roger, steady course. Fast forward. Steer
Come
232.
left 232, helm aye.
Ooh, look at that. She's going so slow she could counter detect me. Not a great deal I can do about that at the moment. Yep, she's about to get me. So, what I can't have is her knowing my bearing and just letting weapons fly all over the place towards me. If she keeps driving towards me, we can hit her.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
So we're going to let a couple of weapons away
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
because we have been counter detected. Let's have a look what she's doing. She's fired something terrible towards me. There's a big plume of smoke there, look. If in doubt,
Shoot 2-4.
let one out.
Aye, sir.
Because that's coming towards me at a rate of knots. Can I see it? Screaming death! Here it comes. And the rest, thank you. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. How dare she? She's changing course. I've only got barely 2 kilometers to play with. These weapons must hit. Fortunately, I was quite far behind. Yeah, she doesn't have a good fix yet.
Come left 139, helm aye.
Slow it down.
Turns 4-5.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Flying things, says Quantify. Yeah. 40 merchants on a Pine Martin Emily. That is the cruelest thing anybody has ever said in the chat. Congratulations on winning that illustrious prize
Con, maneuvering, making turns 4-5.
of abhorrently violent. And that's fantastically awful. Okay, it's turning around. It's going to be really, really cutting it fine. I do not have any time to play. Two minutes, 27 to run. 1.7 kilometers.
Noisemaker bearing 239.
Roger, 239. Twitch streaming, I've looked at it, I've never really bothered with it, to be honest. To be honest, this all kind of happened by accident. I just realised I'd like doing it. Trying to get a skill editing.
Con, fire
Ever so
control,
slowly.
weapon acquired.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Look at them go. 1 minute 51. Wow. That one's going after the decoy. It's going to overrun on time.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 245.
Roger, 245. 1 minute 25 to run. Come on, you. This could just honestly scrape it. That's looking more promising, providing I don't make a pig's ear of it or get a wire break any moment now. Yeah, that's looking promising. A whole minute left. In the face.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 251. Contact breaking up.
Sorry, shipwreck. Oh look, the healer didn't take off. Off you go. A brave effort. Now, why are the weapons all... I think they're getting confused, you know. Make sure my towed array's out. Now we need to hunt Sierra 5. I'm going to steer towards our own decoy.
Come right to.
And take a peek above the layer.
High.
Here we go. We're going to sneak up to... what depth have we got? Yeah, we'll sneak up to 40 meters. And regain contact on Sierra 5. Which is dangerous.
Depth 4, 6, dive high.
Because these little guys can get me. Let's check the range in that. 1.7 kilometers. We should be alright. All eyes on the planes. Take the submarine to periscope depth. There she goes. Let's fast forward. Oh, let's reload these. Bloody hell. That would have been a very disappointing afternoon indeed.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Look at that.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con,
Roger,
helm,
tube one.
steady course.
Roger course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
There's the propulsor.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 267.
Thank you very much, Randy Viper, for that. I have to be honest, if you...
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 308. Contact faded.
Roger, Sierra 1. If you try to just let off all your weapons against these, they'll just kill you. And the gameplay would have probably been even more boring. Or at least it would have been only 5 minutes. Anyway, here we go. Welcome back, Sierra 5. We're going to prove our solution on you. She's probably thinking that's a torpedo. Send you down to Davy Jones. Excellent. Here we are.
Con, dive at 4, 6, dive high.
Oh, thank you. Hey, if people do like it, don't be afraid to press that little like button, or if you think it's boring as hell, the dislike button as well. I think that also works to let people know that there's something controversial going down. I'd probably rather the like button. But, you know, honesty is the best policy. Right, let's get this solution improved in Sierra 5. Stand by. You're going to have a lovely day of it. Configure these for active. And to run towards the surface. All good to go. Fast forward. Signature check.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Yeah, we have a smidgen of a sonar signature for Sierra 5. She's only doing 10 knots. It's okay, we'll get her. Her days are numbered. Flying tonk. Like a trench gun, noticing that. Brilliant. I can't fault that at all. And as was said at the beginning of the stream, if you've only just tuned in to this escapade into chaos and bedlam, I got a Discord where you can just fling suggestions at me and see if they stick. So far, they all have. I always think I'm going to die, and then so far it hasn't gone horribly wrong. I've jinxed it, now I'm doomed. Next one, 10 quads please. Or aircraft. You got trench gun and quantify. A dynamic duo. Trench gun for the tanks, quantify for the aircraft. Let's see where my point is. So that's my bad point.
Come left to 272, helm I.
I might lose it doing that.
Con, helm, steady course.
We're gonna get our total rate playing.
331, helm I.
It's a total ray. Welcome back.
Con, helm, steady course.
If you didn't know, that is a function of the game, that your own vessel will mask your total ray, as it should do. So by changing course, you can get it back in the game, improve your signature, improve the rate at which you get a decent signature on the enemy. It does come at a cost, however, of increasing her ability to counter-detect you with active sonar. However, another trick, we can sneak on back down to 500 meters.
Make depth 503, dive I.
Full dive on the planes. And that happened really fast. Oh dear. So now we're in a really bad situation. If it could have been any worse, she would already be shooting at me. So, if you look, she might drop an RBU 6000 on me in a minute, which is an insta-kill scenario. So let's see what happens.
Shoot 2-1. Aye,
This
sir.
time. I made a fatal error then on fast travel. I forgot it was still on. But
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Roger wire.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
There they go. She gets 3 this time. Just dodge it, bro. I'll do my best. Let's watch out for transients. Keep an eye on this. She's definitely got me active. Which means she's going to get a very, very good fix on my position in a moment. I'm going to have to speed up.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering I.
Now I'm doing a decoy because you may have noticed previously
Maneuvering, making turns for 10 knots.
the decoy will mask my own position. It'll make it more complicated for her to actually have a solution where she can drop an RBU 6000. At least that's the theory. I don't know if the game's going to do that or not. My son likes this, by the way. Just saying. Never mind Octonauts. I can reload that now. Let's be prudent.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 268.
Stick a
Con, fire
countermeasure in
control.
that.
Weapon acquired.
She's doing a runaway trick. However, she is far too close. Death and destruction
Con, fire control.
inbound.
Weapon acquired.
Surprised she hasn't tried to launch her RBU yet. Pine Martin Emily, if you're still there, where's the RBU 6000? What aspect does she need to be on? How likely am I about to die? Let's get this
Con
one.
sonar, noisemaker, bearing 272.
Here we go. And we're turning. Nightmares about wire breaks.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Check depth, 503 meters. Good. Stand by impact. Boom. There they go. The next ones are inbound.
Dive at 503. Dive by.
Off she goes. If this was edited, there'd be some wonderfully dramatic music playing right now. You will just have to imagine it. But there she goes. One ticket to Davy Jones. I'm not going to sing for you, unfortunately. Even with my wonderful Welsh voice. However, I think that is it. Why not? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, hands to bathe.
Make depth 1-4. Emergency surface the ship. Dive by.
Get the tow array in. Blow 1, 2, 3, 4. Main ballast tanks. Full rise on the plane. Surface the submarine.
Passing 1,600 feet.
I'm not going to sing. Saucepan back. I'm not doing it. But there she goes.
1,400 feet. Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,200 feet.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mojok. A question.
1,100 feet.
Is that a pump jet or a propulsor?
Passing 1,000
Ooh.
feet.
Or a nozzle?
Passing
Who knows?
900 feet. Passing 800
There
feet.
she goes.
Passing 700 feet.
Barbecue stations inbound.
Passing 600
Oh,
feet.
I forgot. It's raining.
500 feet.
I'm so sorry, boys.
Passing 400 feet.
You're just gonna have to keep a watch on the bridge now.
Sonar, we are cavitating.
In the rain.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 100 feet.
There she is. Oh, it stopped raining. You lucky people. Oh, look at that. Nighttime barbecue. Get in there. Well, on that note, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That concludes your broadcast day. Until next time, everyone. Take care. If you want to chat or suggest a video, come and say hello in the Discord. Loads of people chatting about all kinds of bedlam, chaos, and who knows what. Have a good one. Until next time. Boop.